Are you ready for our 8-minute workout? Now we're going to go into toned legs. Simple 8-minute routine that we can do wherever we are. All we need to do is take off our shoes, or you can do them with your shoes on, up to you, depending on how much stability you need in your feet. I do well on my yoga mat with my socks. You can also do it barefoot. It's time to start. The first thing we're going to do is a curtsy lunge. We're going to do this for 1 minute, 30 seconds on each side. Reaching back and towards the side as we gently squat. And tapping to the side. We're getting ready to transition in a few seconds to the other side. 30 more seconds. The next activity we're going to do is a transition. We're going to do some side leg lifts. We have a few more curtsies to go. You may start already feeling a little bit of pain or tension or muscle aches. Ready to switch? Other side. We're going to tap and do leg lifts. We're tapping. We haven't quite done balancing yet. Towards the end, we're going to have a little bit more difficult one. But for now, we're just doing 30 seconds, holding in our position, holding in your belly. If you need a chair to support you, that's perfectly fine. I have my little timer here so I can keep track. We're transitioning to the other side. Gently tapping. We're going to work on balance towards the end. You are really maybe feeling some tension in your legs. We're really working those muscles, holding in our abs. Reaching the end pretty quickly of this 1 minute routine to move on to the next one. Now we're going back. Leg lifts to the back, tapping gently your foot, again for 30 seconds. You may be feeling tightness, especially on the leg that is down, and tension as we work these muscles and we begin to increase our balance. Maybe getting a little bit out of breath, switching legs, holding in your core. Simple 8-minute routine. You can do it anywhere. Honestly, it could be outdoors. I used to do these things outdoors all the time when I was watching my kids play their sports. I used to just get up and do these leg exercises. Next one we're going to do is a side lunge. We're transitioning into that. Tapping out, lunging. Getting ready to transition to the other leg in a moment. And anytime you want to focus more on your legs, you can repeat this video for another 8 minutes. This side is a little harder for me because I'm still recovering from that ACL repair, still building those muscles on the left side. Almost done here. If you're feeling a little achy, now we're going to start balancing. So find one foot that you can balance on, and we're going to slowly start lifting and tapping. Holding in your abs for 30 seconds. If you need a chair, you can absolutely do that. I'm a little out of breath, so I imagine that you're feeling it too. Getting ready to transition in a few seconds Switch. The next one, we're really going to balance. Right now, we're just slowly inching towards balancing. Balancing is going to hold a lot of our muscles in action. I'm going to use a lot of our abdominal muscles in the process. So we're getting ready to transition. Now we're going to balance with our leg up, holding that position for 30 seconds. You may feel a little wobbly. This leg is my weaker leg, so it wiggles a little bit more. We're allowing our bodies to adjust and to strengthen the muscles of the entire leg as we just balance here. We're going to transition in a few seconds to the other side. Whew, I'm feeling it. The next move we're going to do is going to be another curtsy, but we're also going to kick in the process. Just go ahead and take your breath. We're going to go curtsy and kick. Curtsy, kick. Curtsy, kick. Curtsy, curtsy, and kick. Keep doing this. We have 10 seconds on this side. Then we're going to transition and we have our last activity of the 8-minute series. By now you're really feeling it. Switch. The last one, we're really going to strengthen those muscles and balance. And that'll be the last one. And we have another 10 seconds here. And then we're going to transition and balance. And I feel it. All my legs. So now we're balancing on one foot. Our other foot is hovering. And we're gently doing leg lifts, holding our core, and balancing. Whew, I am out of breath, so I know that if you're following along for these 8 minutes, you are feeling it too. The next video is going to be an on the floor sequence. You can always do them together or you can use them separately. Switch for our last 30 seconds. Oh boy, do I feel it. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you feel like you're a little tired, sometimes you'll see that I tap. That's okay. Or you can hold on to make it a little bit easier. And woo, we did it. 8 minutes are done. See you on the floor.